The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Luna Nozowa has been reflecting on all the raped paternity test drama and how badly she wanted to be Bill Spencer's daughter. Of course, Luna later shifted gears and started kissing Bill when it was proven that she wasn't his daughter after all. It seems like Luna ultimately just wanted to be a Spencer any way she could be one. Bill was never going to be Luna's husband or true father, but maybe he could be her father-in-law instead. That could be a goal that's starting to form based on Luna's Will Spencer fixation and some recent dialogue. Bill made it clear that Luna would never be a Spencer and urged her to put the idea out of her head. However, that makes it even more likely that Luna will indeed scheme to become Mrs. Will Spencer down the road. Luna doesn't have anything better to do on house arrest at the Spencer mansion, so she might as well start planning her nuptials. Will Luna kick off a wedding mission and move forward with a long game plan to become Will's bride? Luna may not know how she's going to pull it off just yet, but she's obviously a very determined young woman. After all, Luna already achieved quite a feat by manipulating Bill into getting her out of the slammer. In Luna's mind, she may think she's got the beauty and skills necessary to win Will over in time. Once Will inevitably discovers Luna's new living arrangements, B and B spoilers suggest he'll be angry with Bill at first. Will won't understand the hold Luna has on Bill, but she may vow to make him understand somewhere down the line. This may be a like father, like son situation as far as Luna's concerned. Whether it turns out to be true or not, Luna may think that she can manipulate Will just like she manipulated Bill. It might be fun if Luna has a wedding fantasy, complete with a bridal gown and Will waiting as her grinning groom. Luna might daydream up a marriage ceremony and imagine Bill welcoming her to the family as his daughter-in-law. Perhaps Luna could also imagine Bill somehow pulling more strings and getting rid of that pesky ankle monitor. Luna might hope Bill can grant her freedom as the ultimate wedding present for Will's new wife. There's no guarantee Luna's dreams will become reality, but that may not stop her from making some big predictions about her eventual marriage to Will. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Luna may hope for some engagement news once she puts her plan in motion, so stay tuned for updates on her latest plot. Is where you want to be for terrific bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so visit us often for more B&B info. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Ted King reveals what's next as Jack Finnegan returns. Leigh Finnegan has just performed a new paternity test for Luna Nozowa, and King is set to unleash a whirlwind of chaos. The bold and the beautiful spoilers equals confrontations and questions. After Leigh's intense showdown with Poppy Nozowa and the shocking claims regarding Jack Finnegan being Luna's father, Jack is set to make a significant return. It won't be long before he finds himself at the center of some explosive drama. Ted King took to Instagram to confirm his comeback and teased the turmoil that's on the horizon. With Luna's paternity storyline taking a new twist, it seems exciting developments are just around the corner. I'm so thrilled Jack is back. Expect a whirlwind of chaos on your screens in the coming days. I'm glad we managed to film these scenes before the fires in Los Angeles. B&B spoilers. The father could still be either Jack Finnegan or Finn Finnegan. Leigh didn't exactly tell Poppy who her DNA test between the late Tom Starr's liver and Luna's DNA showed was her real birth father. Luna's paternity saga has certainly been a roller coaster ride. Could Jack genuinely be her biological father, or is there an even more surprising contender lurking in the shadows? The storyline has cleverly kept the possibility alive for Finn Finnegan to step into the role of Luna's biological dad, making it a tantalizing option to ponder. However, it's equally plausible that Jack is the definitive answer to the paternity puzzle that fans have eagerly anticipated. The way it was left is that it could be either Finn or Jack, although Jack has the cheater history. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Either way, Jack Finnegan's back. Luna is set to receive some shocking news regarding her DNA, revealing that Tom is not her biological father after all. In the meantime, Jack will be making a return, which is certainly exciting. Ted King is an incredible actor who consistently showcases his talent during his guest appearances. Are you eager to see more of Jack in the future? Could there be a potential new romance on the horizon for him? Regardless of what lies ahead for Jack, it's evident that the CBS soap will continue to deliver plenty of drama. Upcoming spoilers indicate that Jack's return will definitely stir things up, so stay tuned for more insights on the family drama to come. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Ridge Forrester could convince Taylor Hayes to take a big leap forward as a couple. There's already been some talk about Taylor and Ridge living together again, but maybe remarriage could be on the horizon too. That would certainly sting for Brooke Logan after the way Ridge dragged his feet on remarrying her. Ridge tried to act like it was a been there, done that sort of thing with Brooke, but he might have a different opinion with Taylor soon enough. B&B has a special location shoot coming up, so perhaps that could become part of Taylor and Ridge's storyline. Ridge might whisk Taylor off to some exotic locale and get caught up in the moment with her there. We can certainly envision Ridge blurting out a proposal and convincing Taylor to marry him ASAP. Taylor and Ridge might elope during their romantic getaway, so they could give their family updates on some exciting news later. Could Ridge and Taylor come home as a married couple? Can you imagine Brooke's horrified and furious reaction if Taylor becomes the new Mrs. Forrester so easily? Steffi Forrester is thrilled over her parents' reunion, but she's been a little nervous about Ridge's track record. Taylor has a fragile heart, so Steffi doesn't want Ridge to cause more pain for her mom. Ridge might ultimately decide to give Taylor a huge commitment as a way to prove his love. We might see Ridge pledge to be with Taylor forever, even if forever never turns out to be very long on a soap. How would you feel about Taylor and Ridge eloping? Is Taylor making a mistake by trusting Ridge with her heart, or is he truly committed to her this time around? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Taylor and Ridge's future will come with some interesting twists and turns, so we'll bring you more predictions on any major milestones. Is where you want to be for the hottest bold and the beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so stop by often for more B&B info. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Luna Nozawa might end up pregnant, and this could be the best way for her to achieve her goals. The writers may have hinted at this from the start. Dollar Bill Spencer believes he's helping by letting Luna stay in his home during her sentence, but Luna is smart. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Luna Nozawa, the master manipulator. We strongly believe that Bill has fallen right into her trap so far. She's only claimed other prisoners attacked her, and there's no evidence that she didn't plan at all. Luna understands that Bill has a protective nature, and she is taking advantage of it. However, now that he has made it clear he's not her father and she won't be a Spencer, she has to change her approach. That's why Will Spencer is now her focus initially. It seemed like Luna wanted Will out of the picture so she could settle down with Bill. No one is meant to know she's staying at his place, which makes having guests a problem for her. B&B spoilers. Luna Nozawa desperately wants to be a Spencer. All her plans for Bill might have been valid until he dashed her dreams of becoming a Spencer. Will is an interesting choice for Luna because they are about the same age, and he has a protective nature like his father. He even saved Electra Forrester from a dangerous situation. This makes him attractive to Luna, who desires someone to look out for her. However, Luna faces some challenges. For starters, Bill won't easily let her date his son, and Will wasn't fond of Luna when she first met him as his sister. Plus, Will clearly has feelings for Elektra, but resourceful Luna has handled similar issues in the past. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Luna Nozawa played R.J. Forrester like a fiddle. She once pretended to be high on her mom's special mints, and ended up sleeping with Zendi Forrester Dominguez. She had said her first time was with R.J. Forrester, but that was questioned when she told Steffi Forrester that her experience with Zendi was the best. She planned everything without caring about the impact on the Forrester cousins' relationship, and it seemed so effortless. After being with RJ and Zend, she even had a pregnancy scare, which might hint at what's coming. It's possible that Luna could set up a night with Will. Maybe he stays at Bill's house, and she sneaks in to be with him, leading to her getting pregnant and becoming a Spencer mama. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back here often for the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. Longtime fans of The Bold and the Beautiful will recall that for its first couple of years, it was a pretty show about pretty people. Susan Flannery's Stephanie Forrester had bite, of course, but otherwise, The Young and the Restless Sister soap was populated by fairly interchangeable mannequins. On that day, you see The Bold and the Beautiful introduced to its canvas the singular sensation that was Darlene Conley. And though today she's revered as one of daytime's greats, and deservedly so back then, she was just a hard-working actress going from one tough broad role to the next. Conley might never have been cast on The Bold and the Beautiful had William J. Bell, the co-creator of both that show and Young and Restless, not brought her back for another run as the nefarious Rose in 1986. Inspired, Bell created for Conley what would become the role of her lifetime, that of Sally Spectra, an indomitable original who, ironically, peddled knockoffs of finer fashion houses' designs. Both the Conover and her portrayer were instant hits. Nobody, not even Brooke Logan, pushed Queen Bee Stephanie's buttons like Sally could. But Sally was much more than just an antagonist for Stephanie. Outre as she was also down-to-earth, a maternal figure not only to her actual kids, but to the ragtag band of misfits that she employed at Spectra Fashions. She was lustful enough to make Brooke, by comparison, seem demure and innocent. And she was as funny as all get out, as sassy and irrepressible as any three drag queens combined. In her nearly 18-year run on The Bold and the Beautiful, Conley was twice nominated for a Daytime Emmy but didn't take home the gold. Which sucks on one hand, but makes sense on the other. What's the point of giving a trophy to someone so clearly in a league of her own? She deserved her own category, never mind her own statuette. Heck, there's a reason that her alter ego is the only soap character to have her likeness on display at Madame Tussauds in both Amsterdam and Las Vegas. She was just that special. That being the case, when Conley died in 2007 at age 72, The Bold and the Beautiful was faced with a Helluva dilemma: what to do about Sally. Ultimately, the powers that be decided that a character so much larger than life should just go ahead and defy death. So instead of inform viewers that Sally had passed away off-screen, the show told its audience that she was on permanent vacation, soaking up the sun in street tropes, while a cavalcade of scantily clad cabana boys tended to her every need. In 2017, The Bold and the Beautiful elected to write a new chapter of Sally's story through her namesake grandniece. While it would have been impossible for the soap to catch lightning in a bottle a second time, Sally 2.0, as played by Courtney Hope with a go-for-broke attitude that Conley surely would have appreciated, proved so popular that when her storyline had run its course, she wasn't discarded. Oh no, she was simply transferred to The Young and the Restless, where she continues to stir the pot just by entering any given room. The Ambiel twins' special day may look a little different this year, what with the tragic wildfires taking their toll on Los Angeles, but Don Diamond and his wife Cindy were able to celebrate with the now 22-year-old young men in the lead up to Christmas. Anton and Davis were both playing football for the University of Las Vegas Rebels when they won the Art of Sport Le Bowl at Sophie Stadium. What a spectacular moment for the family. Last year, bold and beautiful star Don Diamond not only got a new love interest on screen as Bill, but he officially became the father of 21-year-old twins. The star and his family really did the celebration up right as they took a trip to Hawaii to mark the January milestone birthdays, including that of Diamond's gorgeous wife, Cindy Ambiel. Check out the photo dump from their perfect vacation. In 2023, Diamond's twins were still a year shy of hitting the official drinking age, but well on their into adulthood as they pursued their educations and excelled at sports. Check out the fam celebrating at House of Axe. In 2022, bold and beautiful star Don Diamond and his wife Cindy Ambiel celebrated the 19th birthday of twins Davis and Anton with golfing and a delicious crab boil that looked very hands-on to celebrate the special occasion together, and even snuck in a visit with their adorable grandniece Cassie as well. The proud dad's message to his boys: so proud of you guys as you begin the final year of your teens. What? Hard-working grinders, being the best you can be, good men. The previous year, Diamond shared a photo of the strapping Anton and Davis as wee babies when the young men officially became men. Always finding something interesting to do, it appeared they were decked out for some laser tag. As teens, the sports-minded boys were always pictured enjoying a match of one kind or another with Diamond or their brothers. In the photograph below, the gang was assembled for a round of frisbee, because why not? Of course, Anton and Davis grew up around football stadiums, and the young teens are pictured here posing with the family before an Indiana Hoosiers game when their brother Xander was playing for the team. Anton, who went on to play college football with UNLV, is seen below in a throwback photo with Diamond, who proudly declares it was his son's first scrimmage and hoped he didn't have a broken finger. Have we mentioned this huge family of boys grew up loving sports and participating in active endeavors of all kinds? Here, the happy tweens are seen on a surfing expedition with their dad and brother. When Anton and Davis turned 12 years old, their proud papa shared a cool photo flipgram to show the fam celebrating the occasion at Big Bear. Now, why does that location sound so familiar? Oh yeah, it's where bold and beautiful's Bill first kissed Brooke. And of course, Davis, a basketball star who often looks like he stepped off the pages of GQ, was a child model. Good looks run in the family.